All right, welcome in, Vols fans. I wasn't going to do a video for this until I saw what I just saw. Man, Texas Tech is blowing my mind. When I moved them to the SEC West, it wasn't exactly a throwaway or filler, but they weren't like the premier team. So we made several moves just to preface this. Oh, that's not the SEC. We moved Notre Dame to the SEC. They became they're like the new Vanderbilt basically. Vanderbilt's in the ACC now. We moved Clemson to the SEC. They kind of have like it's like a mixed bag of results. They're 6-3, 2-3 in conference. They started off 2-0, just scuttling recently. And in the SEC West, we moved Texas Tech. Look what they're doing: 8-2, 5-2 in conference. I wasn't even make a video, but I saw that they had won again, and they're number 11 in the nation now. That is wild to me. How are they doing this? To move from where really come from the Big 12 to the best conference in football with all these ranked teams, and they're right in the middle of it. Like that's like the first time I played this game, and I felt like that's some like Cinderella shit. That's what makes college football magical, and it's happening in this game. But the fucked up part, I don't even think they're in the bracket. They're not even in the playoff. There's like a that like I don't put too much stock into these because like you see Louisiana up there, the Raging Cajuns, they're not even ranked. So like I don't know like if that team is gonna make the playoff. But UAB is ranked 21st. Like, it makes no sense. Texas Tech being ranked 11th in the SEC should definitely have a playoff spot. Like all those SEC West teams should make the playoff. Like it's the SEC. They're eating each other alive and to still be ranked that high is crazy. Anyway, this is the whole top 25 right here. We're number one unanimous in all three. We'll start with the media. Like man, I just don't see any competition here. You don't want to sound too arrogant, but the SEC is the only place I see competition. Oklahoma, Texas are legit. Auburn is questionable. Um, Notre Dame is good, but they lost to Navy 2 weeks ago, 42-27. That was weird. Utah was the last undefeated team besides us. They lost to Kansas State this week or last week, excuse me. Syracuse, like, see, teams like that are just questionable. You don't really buy into them being top 10 teams. Ohio State, I feel like, is ranked lower than they should. Like, they're better than their ranking, basically. Texas Tech, I just said my feelings about them. I think they should be in the top 10. They're finally getting some respect in these polls, but, like, what? Where they at? Am I not seeing them? Okay, there they are. They're number 11 in the CFP. Then why are they not in the bracket? I don't understand how this works. But Texas Tech should definitely be in the playoff, and that's the team I don't want to face. That is a dangerous team that's hot right now. I want to see their schedule. Who are they? They're beating great teams. Look at this. Start off with Ole Miss, lost to Mississippi State, beat LSU by a couple points, lost to Oklahoma by 3. That seems like what awoken the beast in them. Beat Arkansas, number 13 Arkansas, number 7 Auburn, UConn, UNLV, number 24 Texas A&M, and then they're on bye week now. But if they beat number 5 Texas, then they will be a top 5 or top definitely obviously top 10 team. But man, this is gotta be the story of the year. Like if this game was advanced enough to have like a ESPN style, Sports Center style weekly show, they would be talking about Texas Tech every week. And these games should have a show like that. The technology is advanced enough, and you just know how EA is. But anyways, I get into that. Okay, Darren Durham is back in the Heisman leaderboard because of what he did this past week. Uh, Look at this. Man, he was having such a great game. It'd be in after a dumbass low IQ interception that messed up his great game. But yeah, 280 yards, 34-40. I've never thrown that many times in a game before. But he's back in the Heisman leaderboard. This is his overall stats. 22 TDs, 8 picks, 73% completion percentage, and 674 rushing yards, 7 TDs. So yeah, definitely a Heisman guy. But we got a long way to go. We want to make it through the playoff. We got what? We got to make the play SEC championship game. Where do we even stand? We got to win the video. So yeah, 6-0. And who we're playing Missouri this week? It's funny that they're 5-4, but still very much alive in conference like that, not even ranked. We'll look at Missouri's schedule. How are they doing this? Um, they beat Kentucky. Man, Florida is just absolutely collapsed. They beat Clemson by 1 point. So they pretty much they won all their SEC games. So let me see. Well, Florida is absolutely collapsed. They start off 3-0. I think they're 3-6 now. That coach is gonna get fired. Look at all these losses. Oh, they fought what? Man, look at they start off 3-0, lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row, and they somehow beat fucking Georgia, who was like number 8 in the nation when they played them. They dropped to 15. This game makes no sense. They just love upsets for the sake of upsets. But see, I just can't end the video. Now we gotta go look at the coaches thing and see if who's on the hot seat and who's not. But Florida's coach definitely got me in some trouble. I would want to be in. What? 82% job safety? Safe for now. Like, man, some of these, I just don't understand the logic behind some of these guys still having jobs. Like, something's just inexplicable. This guy's pretty much dead. 0-10. Like, I don't think you can fire guys in season, but he should definitely be fired. 0-10. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's like nothing really interesting here. But actually, this is interesting. This guy's on the hot seat and doing 2 national championships in Michigan. I want to look at their schedule, then we can actually end the video. Because what is going on in Michigan? That guy's been on the hot seat all year. Uh-oh. Oh, he's pretty much dead now because they lost to they start off when lost to Texas and won all those games. They lost to unranked West Virginia. And then you go on by we can get blown the fuck out by Illinois. Who's 7-3, that's a respectable team, but that's not good. And I mentioned in the video before, if I'm open to jobs like that, like Notre Dame, Michigan, and whatnot. If Michigan offered me the job, it would be hard to say no. But I probably would say no, but oh, Ohio State, I'd probably go. Michigan, maybe. USC, definitely. Anyways, that's the video. Just thought that was crazy. I just want to talk about Texas Tech. I want to talk about a million other things, but it's been a crazy year. Texas Tech, I hope they keep winning. I hope they make the playoff. And I want to beat them in the national championship. Shit, at this rate, we might see them in the SEC title game. They are not at the top of the conference, but Auburn, Oklahoma. I just hope they keep winning. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Go Balls, and take it easy.